Alright, what is going on, guys? This is SSN Sen here, coming at you with a brand new video, and today we're going to be going over the best class setup for the M40A5, guys. This is going to be the fourth video that I've ever done with a class setup, so I hope you guys do enjoy this. If any of you guys are new to my channel, welcome. But let's get right into it, guys. So starting off with the attachments, we're actually going to be moving on from the rifle scope to the ACOG. This is going to be like a very interesting little class setup. As you guys know, you probably haven't seen any gameplay of me using the ACOG sight on any kind of sniper, so I'm allowing that to happen today, guys. I personally don't like it as much as the rifle scope, but I do think that it's actually kind of fun to use because and it's actually very practical because you can see a direct aim of sight, and then you can kind of see on the sides, on the left and the right of the scopes. That definitely helps you to like see where your targets are, and it can help you really up close and stuff. I figured out, you know, for a lot of times the rifle scope, it's very good and all that kind of stuff, but it does get boring after a while. You want to switch it up, so ACOG definitely brings a new feeling to like sniping, so I've been enjoying using that. And then I just put like a little laser sight on it because my camo's green. I wanted to match it. You know, there's the green laser sight. Doesn't really matter what you do with that, but I decided to put it on there. It just looks really nice. And then for the barrel, we're just going to be using the standard barrel. I haven't really made a silence class setup with this gun because, as you guys know, the M40A5, it's very weak with a silencer, so I definitely don't recommend doing that. As far as secondary goes today, guys, we're not going to actually be having one because I'm doing the snipers only event, so I would basically highly recommend this for snipers only, but of course you can use any kind of secondary that you want if you're in a public match. Next, what I would definitely think is really good for the throwable. We're going to be using flash grenades today, guys, because basically the ACOG, you're going to be using this up close. You can kind of use it far away, but it's way better up close. What I like to do is I'll just like flash around a corner where I know a lot of people are going to be, or throw it up in the air. That way I can flash them, you know, they're not going to know what's going on, and then that kind of gives you an opportunity to go in, get a couple kills, you know, let them spawn back in, get more kills off them that way. And it's just really nice to have the flashbangs. They're better than you think, guys. They can be really overpowered if you use them correctly, and that's why I recommend those. So all the Killstreaks go, guys, I'm just running the UAV, advanced UAV, and the Nuke as usual. You know, it's my default like you know, loadout for just using the Killstreaks in general, but you can switch that up. I don't really recommend any other kind of thing other than the UAVs and the Nuke for this. And then finally, guys, for the perks today, we're going to be using an interesting lineup. So the first one that I would definitely recommend is going to be Super Strafe. Now, this is because as a, like, if you're using the ACOG sight or like any sight that's like that, like the red dot or stuff like that, when you're scoping in, you can't really move side to side too quickly, and I feel like for sniping, you know, what I do is when I use claws, I use side to side, I move my scope and all kind of stuff. So I like to move quicker. So basically, if you have the rifle scope, this is unpractical because you move really quickly with the rifle scope from far distances. That's how it appears to you. But when you're really up close, you want Super Strafe because when you're scoping in, you know, it allows you to get that same feeling like you're sniping far distance with a rifle scope up close because you're not kind of standing still. If you didn't use this, you would kind of feel like in one spot and it doesn't feel that good. But for a lot of times, I like to move side to side while I'm aiming down sights, and that helps me out there, guys. And then I'm also going to be using optimized today because we're not actually going to be using extended because extended, guys, as you know, gives you 2 extra bullets, but in the snipers only event, because we only have a certain amount of slots, and you know, Super Strafe is going to take up 3. We're going to be using optimized, which also takes up 3 slots, guys, and this is going to help you reload quicker. So you'll have 8 bullets, and then basically you can't use your secondary, so you have to reload quick. So I definitely do recommend doing this, and it does help you. It takes about a second off the reload, or it feels like it's a second, and it's definitely really nice. You can get right back into the fight. You just reload very quickly. And then following up with that, guys, we're going to be using FMJ just because I like to have, you know, extra damage. Like, basically with any kind of sniper, I like to be able to, like, shoot through walls. Like, you don't really want to have that disadvantage of not being able to shoot through walls, like, in the event or any kind of thing like that. Like, if you get a couple kills and you know somebody's behind, like, a penetratable wall, you're going to need FMJ so you can get that. Also, collaterals, too. Like the M40A5, it definitely needs a little bit extra kick to it in order to get some nice collaterals if you get, like, a triple collat sometimes. And then finally, guys, we're going to be using Rapid Draw because you only have 1 slot left. It's unpractical to use Swift Hands in the snipers only event, and trigger finger obviously isn't going to be the best way to like snipe in the game. I haven't really tried using that. I don't like to spam like the sniper itself. With the bolt action sniper, you kind of want to be able to control when you're shooting and all that kind of stuff, so I just recommend Rapid Draw. You aim down your sights quicker, and it doesn't feel like it's a big of a deal, but it actually does help you out quite a bit when using the ACOG or any other sights that I've kind of noticed. Using Rapid Draw is definitely good. But overall, guys, this is going to be the 4th best class setup for the M40A5. If you guys did enjoy this video, definitely drop a like, comment down below any questions you have for me. If you're new to my channel, guys, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.